Hello everyone, I welcome you to this my special channels where you can get latest videos on technologies. My name is Mr. Clement, the founder of Clem Designs Technology, an ICT company based in Asaba, Delta State. Today I have another fresh package for you that can help you to pull out from your financial struggles and worries. So today I have a very nice package that can help you to survive your financial hardship and put you in a beneficiary advantage in cutting the riches that bounce the media. Today I'm going to teach you how to print a recharge card of all network. So the 4 networks that we have in Nigeria is covered. So here we are going to do the practical in this video. So I want you to pay very much attention to this video as it lasts. So to start, there are some few things that you need to start this recharge card printing business. First, you need a registration with a company. Our company can supply you with all the tools that are necessary for this recharge card printing. So once you do a registration with us, we can offer you all the tools that you need and also give you a complete guide on how to succeed in this business. So there are 2 types of registration that you can do with us. One, you can do a 50,000 naira registration. That 50,000 naira registration can give you the software and also give you the server setup. You can be able to use it to print your recharge card at any time, at the comfort of your home, your offices, or anywhere you feel like. So what you need to do now is to do that registration with us so that we can be able to provide you with this software. So the software is going to have one license, meaning that it's only you that is entitled to use the software. You can log into the software anytime and use it to print your card. So the second one is serving as a dealer. If you want to become a great dealer in this business, and you want to start teaching people in this business how to do this recharge card printing, you can do a registration of 450,000 naira. We are going to give you a software that is going to be unlimited, meaning that you can give the software to many people. People can install it to your computer, and also they can be able to get their login details from you. So with it, you can be able to do the training people on this recharge card printing. You will now have your own company. So when you do that restriction of 450,000, it can be able to cover you up. Then the license that you have, and nobody have the right to query you when they see you teaching people about this recharge card. Even the network, the major networks that we have in Nigeria, we already do a registration with them. So when you give them a receipt that we are the one who issue you the receipt, they don't have any problem with you. So all you need to do now is to start calling us on this number. This is our number on the screen. You can call us on this number. Then if you want to visit our website is this. It's our website, cleandesignstechnology.net. Then if you want to visit our email or email us, you can email us on this email on the screen. Then this is our company name, Clean Designs Technology. So for you to start now, after you do your registration, you have been given all the tools that you need. All you need to do, the software that we will give to you, you have to install it to your computer. But mind you, we have 2 processes of printing this recharge card. We have one called a CBN machine. CBN machine is a cash-based machine. You use it to print your recharge card. You use it to subscribe your NEPA bill. You use it to do any other online transaction. So what you need to do is to insert your ATM machine, your ATM card to that machine. So once you insert your ATM card, you can be able to select amount of recharge card you want to print from your account. So once you select it, then you will be able to print out those recharge cards from your account. But one thing about the software, about the machine, is that sometimes it might give you errors when the network is not there, because the network is not always there at all time, and the paper of that machine is always very light, very tiny. So people don't like buying such recharge card because they believe that there should be one problem or the other. So that is that. So If you want to use the machine, you can still call us, but one thing I will advise you is to make use of your computer with your software. Your computer, when you have your computer, you don't even need any network to print. You don't need a network connection to print with your computer. All you need to do is to install the software that we'll give to you on your computer, and you can use it to print your recharge card at any given time without any problem. So for you to start this printing after your registration with us, all you need to do is to open the software. This is the software is already installed on my computer, so I can double click on it to open it. Open the software, double click on it. Then here the system will ask me for my login details. The reason why we encrypt this software with a password and the username, in the sense that nobody will have the right to be calling with the software. Maybe you just load the software, load your pins to the software, and you went out, somebody can just come, log into it, and begin to make use of it. So to prevent that from happening, that is why we encrypted it, so that you can be able to enter your security details, like your password and your username. Here I can now enter my username in the software. Then after that I will enter my password. Here. Let's enter my password. Then after that I will click on OK. So the system now log me into the software for me to make use of it. So here I already done some transaction with this software, so I want to purge every other transaction being done with this software so that I can start a fresh one. So all I need to do, I will click on utility, I'll click on purge files. Then here I'm going to select all transactions. I want to clear every other transaction done with this software, so I can just click on all transactions and I will click OK. Then the system asks me, do you want to purge all transactions? Then I will say yes. Then the operation now completed successfully. I will click on OK. That is step 1. So moving down to step 2, I will have to click on File. Here the reason why I'm clicking on File is for me to import the card that I want to print. So when you do your registration with us, after you have completed your registration, you have gotten the software, this is the time for you to start printing. So all you need to do is to order for PIN. You order a PIN from us. Once you pay into our account, then we can be able to supply you with the PIN that you want. Maybe you want MTN 100 naira denomination. Maybe you want it, let me say 10 pieces, 100 pieces, 200 pieces. You know how much you can be able to invest. So once you send the money to our account, then we'll have to forward the PIN to your email. Forward it to your email so that you can download it. You don't need to start coming all the way from where you are to our office. Maybe to like be able to like save you some transport. So we can send it to your email. You can download it from your email. So all you need to do now, after you have downloaded the PIN from your email, you save it on your computer. Then here you have to click on import. So once you click on import, you see all the networks that we have in Nigeria. We have Airtel, we have MTN, we have Glo, we have Visa-Phone, we have Etisalat, we have Starcoms. So here I want to print the MTN recharge card, but if it's Glo I want to print, I will click on Glo. That means I have a Glo pins, so I can just click on Glo. If it's Airtel, the same thing. So I'm going to click on MTN 16 digits. So when I click on MTN 16 digits, so the system now is asking me for my reference number. My reference number is the name that will appear on the card after printing it. Let me say, for example, Nabike Telecommunication, Charleston Telecommunication, Claim Designs Telecommunication. So the reference number, now you have to enter it here. In my case, I'm going to enter Claim Designs, Tech. So that's my company name. So after that, now I will click on Get File. I'll just click on this Get File here to select that PIN that I have already downloaded to my computer. I will click on my desktop. Then this is the PIN I want to use. So I will click on this PIN. When you also download your own, save it on your computer. This is how it will appear in a text format. I will click on it. I will click on OK. Yes, once I click on OK, then I will have to extract the pins before I can print it. So what I will do now, I will click on extract pins. The system is asking me, do you want to extract the pins? I will click on yes. So once I do it now, extraction of pins completed successfully. Total number of pins extracted is 100. So telling me that I have MTN 100 naira 100 pieces. If it's MTN 200 naira that I still have, how many pieces that I have it will also bring it out here. So all I'll need to do now, I will click on OK. Then here I'll have to click on close. That's step 2. Then step 3 now is to print out the recharge card, to print it out. So what we need to do to print it out, just click on print, click on a print voucher. Then I'll still need to maintain the network that I selected before. Please pay attention here. If you selected MTN before and you come back here now, you select Airtel, you see that the card might not enter. When you begin to distribute it into the market, you see that your customers will start complaining that the card that you sold to them is not entering. Please pay attention. Make sure you select the network that you selected before, which is MTN 16 digits. So I will click on MTN 16 digits. So here I'm asked to select the paper type. The paper type. I normally make use of plain paper on a A4 paper. So I will come here now. I'll click on plain paper, 20 per page or 10 per page. So I'm going to make it 20 per page. Then here I'll have to leave the layer portrait. If you want it to be landscape, you can select landscape, but I always like using this portrait. So I'll click on OK. Then here the system is now asking you how many do you want to print. You are printing from 1 now to 100. If you want to print the whole 100, I can just type in 100 here. But if I want to print like 50, 60 or 70, I can just enter the number I want to print here. So that's it. So after entering the number I want to print, that means I'm printing out all the card. I'll click on OK. Then here the output report. Then I will click on print preview. I'll leave it on print preview. Click on OK. So once you click on OK now, you see that the card will now appear. You see we have 100 naira denomination in 200 pieces. So as you now done with the printing process, all you need to do is to print out the card. To print out the card, you just click on this print report. So once you click on this print report with your computer, with your printer connected, make sure that you have your printer connected. Once you click on this print report, then it will start rolling out from your printer. So after you roll out from your printer, you can now start cutting it and begin to distribute it into the market. So here I have my pins, but I will advise you don't try load these ones there because it's already been used. I've used it before, but because of this training purpose, I have to make use of the pins again. So for you to order your pin, a fresh pin that you need to print your recharge card and begin to distribute it into the market, as I said before, give us a call. This is our number. Give us a call to complete your registration. Once you are complete with your registration, you will now have access to buy pin from us at any given time you want to print and sell. So recharge card printing business is a very lucrative business. It's a very lucrative business. I always tell people, I have been into this business for more than 8 years now, and I have been succeeding in this business. I've been succeeding in this business. There are people who are out there who doesn't have job doing, especially our youth. You see these days now, our youth are putting their hands into different things which does not really matter. You know, there are businesses that you can do that can fetch you money. You don't need to go into scam, you know, to make a living. You know, our youth now are doing all sorts of things, doing all sorts of scam online, and which is going to destroy your future. It's going to destroy your future. Don't destroy your future. Make sure that you find something good doing. Find something. There are businesses which are lucrative that you can venture into. Yeah, with just a little capital, then you can be able to start making a good living for yourself. Even if you're already a working class, you can still do this business to add more profit to your own profit. You know, so recharge card printing business is not only for you. Whether you are a man, you are a woman, whether you are an adult, you need this recharge card printing. you need to start this business. When you start this business, you see that things will begin to change, because the recharge card business is a very lucrative one. What makes it lucrative is that everybody now have a phone, and nobody that can stay without recharging his or her phone. They must recharge their phone on daily basis to make sure that they can be able to call their loved ones, do their business and transactions. So you need this recharge card printing business. So for you to start now, give us a call. Give us a call on this number. You can, if you want to visit our website, it's our website, Claim Design Technology, and this is our email. We are waiting to receive your call, and also we are very ready to put you through on this business and to show you how you can make good profit from this business on daily basis. So that's it. For you to start now, begin to call this number, and also you can also introduce your friends into this business. Tell your friends about this business. As more as you bring the people to this business, the more the company will give you bonus at all the time. You have a lot to benefit from the company as you bring more people into this business. The reason why we created this package is for us to be able to see what we can do to put an end to financial worries, to create employment for those who are unemployed, and also to put things in order in the society. So that is why we created this package. So I will remain your host. My name is Mr. Clement. Clement Designs and Technology is our company name. So see you next time. Thank you, and God bless you for watching. Thank you.